start your space right now.
Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about part 1. What is your name? My full name is Montes Johnson. Please call me because that's my nickname. And why are you from? I'm from Bogura, and Bogura is under Rajshahi division. And I'm from Bangladesh. And the next question is, what do you do? I'm studying. I'm a little boy. I study in class 3 at Bogura Cantonment Public School and College at grade 4. And l- now let's talk about mobile phone. What was your first mobile phone? Actually, I am a little boy, that's why I have no mobile phone. And the next question is, do you often use your mobile phone for texting or calls? Actually, I don't use mobile phone, but my mom used mobile phone. Sometimes I use mobile phone to watch some cartoons. And the next question is, will you buy a new one in the future? When I will be an army officer, will when I will be an army officer, that time I will buy a iPhone. And the next question is, how was your mobile phone changed your life? Mm, Mobile phone is a digital technology, and it changed like many things. Like, we can use mobile phone to be call and many things. And okay, let's talk about part 2. Describe an important river or lake in your country. You should say, it means I should say, why it is located. It is located in Bangladesh, in our Rajshahi division, and how big or long it is. It is very big. Its name is Jamuna. And the next question is, what it looked like. It looked like very big. Jamuna is a big river. That's why it looks like very big. And the next question is, and explain why it is important. It is important because I think every country must have rivers. And okay, rounding off question. How can rivers, lakes benefit local people? River lakes benefit on local people like many things. Like local people can catch fish i- and sell the fish. And the next question is, do you think rivers, lakes attract tourists? Yeah, of course. Uh, uh, I think rivers or lakes attract tourists. Okay, the next question is, how do rivers or lakes affect local tourism? Rivers or lakes affect local tourism like many things, like uh, tourism. Tourists come in or any river or lake, and we earn money from the tourist, and that's effect. And the next question is, are rivers or lakes suitable for transport, and why? Actually, I don't know. Okay, sir, I have done.
Okay, Sami, thank you for your space. Sami, it changes. You have to say it changes because it is the person singular number, and after this you have to add yes or yes with your principal verb. Then we use mobile to make call and some other purposes. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, Sami, thank you for your space. Ali, now Ali, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself, Ali.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Good night, Sami.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kunal sir.
Ali, go ahead.
Yeah, my full name is Ali. You just call me. My full name is Ali Hassan, and you just call me Ali. And I came from Lahore, which is the capital of Punjab, and it is located at the central east side of Pakistan. What do you do? At present, I am preparing for IELTS exam, and moreover, I have completed my graduation in last year, and in my future, I want to go abroad for my master degree. What was your first mobile phone? Um, that's an interesting question for me because it was a Oppo cell phone, and the name of this edition is F1S. Actually, it was the first series of Oppo mobile phone organization, and they launched in 2017. And at that moment, I was in my college, and I bought this phone 25,000 at that time. Do you often use your mobile phone for texting or call? Uh, I do both. It is just depend on situation. Sometime when I am busy on doing some other works, which is related to my daily routine, and at that moment I just prefer to text to text to other one who just call me and who want to talk with me. And on the other hand, sometime when I feel free, so I just make a call to my friends and also my relatives. And will you buy a new one in the future? Yeah, sure. In my future, I want to buy a new model of Oppo cell phone. The name of this is just the name of this cell phone is A57, and actually the A series is the new series which is launched by the Oppo company. And in my coming future, I planning to buy this cell phone because their features and their camera specification are awesome, and they are, and moreover their design are very attractive, like an iPhone 11 Pro Max. And how has your mobile phone changed your life? um, as far as I'm concerned, I think digital gadget has an essential role in our life, and they changed my life in a number of ways, such as after buying these gadget, I do not feel any kind of restriction which is related to my study, because I just click one click on the Google Play Store, and which type of information I want, I just get it in 1 to 2 minutes. And moreover, I also feel very I also feel and very happy because I make a call, and I sometime I learn new vocabulary from this cell phone. So there are many ways which the cell phone has changed my life, because apart from that, I also attend classes due to the use of this device. So this is the things which I think has changing in my life due to my cell phone. Okay, now I describing an important river lake in your country, and okay. Well, Pakistan is a diverse country, and there are a number of lakes and rivers in our nation, and which are very famous all over the world, and one of the best and well-renowned river. The name of this river is Indus River, and it is located in Sindh, which is which is the southeast part of Pakistan, and it is the river is the combination of five different kind of rivers, and the name of these rivers are Satluj, Punjab, and Ravi, and apart from that, Chenab. And these one of the best things which is about this river is they provide water all the rural side of Pakistan, such as Thar, which is the one of the best, and which is the desert area of Pakistan. They provide these river also provide water in these areas, and it is actually the last measurement. According to the last measurement, it is based on 3,500 meter wide, and their depth is also almost 2,000 meter. So it was one of the best river in our country. And on the other hand, there are a lot of vendor who get profit from this river, and I feel it is one of the essential part in Pakistan, because they provide water all the area of our country. And now I'm going to talk about how can river lakes benefit local people. From my point of view, I think individual has get lot of benefit from rivers, from various ways, such as they provide water for the local individual, and secondly, they get water from their crops, and from their vegetables. People get some kind of species, such as there are a lot of individual who work as a who work to sold their various kind of fishes. So they also get fish from the river, and they sell in the other region of the country. And I think these type of amenities which local people get from the rivers. And do you think river and lakes attract tourists? Yes, indeed. River are a crucial part of any country, and they attract a lot of foreign people. And in Pakistan, the beautiful river is Neelam Valley, and in every year, I think most probably more than 2,000 people visit to see the beauty of the Neelam Valley, because the water is blue, and they are a fresh water, and when the foreigner come to see see the beauty of these the river, they also tested on the water of Neelam Valley, and they test result told tell us the people of Pakistan the water is are very pure as compared to the Nestle water, because their quality is very good. So I think these are the reason which is attract any kind of foreign visitor to see the beauty of the river. And how do river lakes affect local tourism? um, I feel there are some kind of phase which has a huge impact on local tourism. But firstly, if the river is running from the area, and there is no bridge who provide amenities to the local people, and also for the tourists. So I think these are the very crucial problems which is faced by the local and the foreigner as well. Are river suitable for transport, and why? For as far as I'm concerned, these are the very difficult things to for any transport sector, because they create a bridge on top of the river to the for the transportation. And apart from that, they also create a lot of if I want to talk about rail sector, so they create a rail bridge on the top of the river, and which is very difficult, and there are a very risky, and because there are a lot of employees who work to create this bridge, and they lost their life while development of these kind of structure on the top of the river. I think these type of the problem which are facing uh, while creating transport facilities on the river sector.
Yeah, Ali. That's all.
Yes, sir.
You must listen to your own voice while delivering your speech. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If you listen your own voice, then I think you'll be able to be careful to speak perfectly. And I'm going to mention two sentences for you. One,
Mhm.
I want to go to abroad. Is it correct or
Mhm.
incorrect? What do you think?
Sir, I think I two is not mentioned. Just I want to say I go abroad. Not two is mentioned, as you said.
I want to go
I go.
because
Yeah.
abroad is an adverb.
Yes, sir.
So no need to use two. Two is a
Yes,
preposition.
sir. Yeah.
Preposition used before the okay.
I
These are the
I just
reason.
want to.
These
Sorry.
are the reason. These are the reason. Is it right or wrong? These are the reason.
These are the regions.
Yeah,
Gens, like,
reasons. It will be plural. And
yes.
the name of this version is Oppo. Of
Mhm.
maybe you said it of this publication
Then
like this. I don't know. However, it will be the name of this version is
mhm.
Oppo. Okay.
Okay.
You can use version that will be okay here. And the other parts are almost okay, but you have a little bit nervousness, try to overcome it. If you do more and more practice, it will be okay. So you must listen your own voice while delivering your speech, and you can do mirror practice. And while doing
Okay.
mirror practice, you must listen your own voice. It will help you to
Yes, sir. I
the
just go.
problem that
Yes, sir. I did all these things because whenever I get some free time, so I just go to your YouTube channel and watched all the videos which I speak, or which I did already speak, which
yeah,
I deliver my speak. Yeah, sir. So
yeah.
I think I write all these mistakes had, which I had like which I had do in my previous speech. So I try to overcome all these errors.
Okay, Ali, best of luck. Try your level best.
Thank you.
Now, Dohi, unmute yourself. Risky ma'am, please wait. Uh,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Okay, sir.
yeah.
Dohi or me first?
Dohi first. And
Oh, Dohi first.
after Dohi will speak, ma'am. Okay, Dohi, go ahead.
Okay, part one. What is your name? My name is Tohi. Where are you from? I am from Bangladesh. What do you do? I am a student. I read in class 7. Let's now talk about mobile phone. What is your first mobile phone? Actually, I don't have my personal phone, but the phone which I had used first was Symphony. Do you often use your mobile phone for texting or calls? Yes, I often use my mobile phone for texting and I also use it for playing games. Will you buy a new one in the future? Yes, I'll buy a new one in the future. Um, how has your mobile phone changed your life? Yes, mobile phone has changed my life. I have learned many things by using mobile phone. I can know the current affairs of the world. It helps me to increase knowledge. Then part 2. Describe an important river or lake in my country. Where it is located? It is located at Rajshahi. And how long it is? It is 356 km long. And what it looks like? The Padma River looks so beautiful. The water of the river is so clear and clean. In rainy season, the river gives an amazing look. Then and explain why it is important. The Padma River is important because it is used for commercial purposes. It is famous for hilsa fish. A lot of hilsa fish is available in this river. We export these fishes abroad. By exporting these fishes, we can earn foreign exchange. That's why it is important. In part 3, how can rivers benefit local people? Local people walk along the riverside in the morning and can enjoy the natural beauty. The fishermen catch fishes from the river. They sell it in the market and earn money. Thus, rivers can benefit local people. Do you think rivers attract tourists? Yes, I think rivers attract tourists. How do rivers affect local tourism? People can spend their time by enjoying the beauty of the river. It refreshes their mind. Thus rivers affect local tourism. Are rivers suitable for transport? Why? Yes, rivers are suitable for transport because we use boats, launch, steamer, etc. to cross the river. When we cross the river, we can see the natural beauty of river. We can go easily from one place to another place. This is how rivers are suitable for transport. Sir, I'm done.
Yeah, Dohi, you have done very well. Risky ma'am, do you find any development in her, especially in Dohi? Give a comment and start your space. Risky ma'am, you are permitted, please.
Okay.
What is your opinion about her? Please unmute yourself again. Risky ma'am. You are permitted, please.
Oh yeah. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. What's
I want to know something from you about Dohi. Do you find any development in her?
sorry, sir. I'm not really following the Dohi answer.
Okay, Dohi. I'm giving you my comment to you. You are improving. It is noticed in your space. If I compare with your previous speeches, of course, a kind of development has been noticed in your space because you have been overcome your nervousness and now you can speak fluently. It's a good sign for you. So keep practicing. Everything will be okay for you. Okay, Risky ma'am, go ahead now. Unmute yourself, please. And
Okay, yeah. Thank you very much, sir, for the opportunity. My name is Rizky Nurulfa. I'm from Jakarta, Indonesia. I am a physical education teacher, and I teach the secondary level.
Yeah.
So for answer the part one, let's now talk about the mobile phone. What was your first mobile phone? Talking about the phone, the first time I owned a phone was maybe about 10 years ago when I was in junior high school. I got my first phone, Sony Ericsson, with a monophonic sound and the shape like a banana. Do you often use your phone or texting or call? As a teacher who has to maintain communication with student and parents, I use the phone very often, especially during the hour before starting school and after school, because I need to be informed about the learning process that will occur later, even with the text or with call as well. And then will you buy a new one in the future? Whether I buy a new one phone with a new future depends on my need. So, I need the latest functionality of the particular phone. I will buy a new phone, but if I can install it without changing this phone, I don't need to buy a new phone. And then yep. How often I do how often do I vary phone depending on the need. If the function need to be improved or cannot work correctly, like the camera or the sounds can be annoying from activities with cell phone, I need to replace it. Okay, move to part 2. Currently I live in Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia, where it is infrequent to find a river. One of the rivers that are in the mainstay or life expectancy of many people in Jakarta is the Ciliwung River, which is about 119 kilometers long across 3 cities around Jakarta, Depok City, Bogor, and Tangerang City. The shape of this river resembles the letter U. And yeah, in the past this river played an important role for the surrounding community, because apart from being an area served by small boat for the transportation of trade goods, the river area was also used for the needs of many people's life, such as washing, taking water for cooking, then carrying out daily activity in the water. They can also do fishing. And then for part 3, river or lakes can also attract tourists. Sorry, the first, yes, a river or lake can be beneficial for local resident because it can be used as a means of livelihood and also as a tools. And then for the second, river or lake can also attract tourists. River or lake are usually clean and have beautiful view, so that tourists can sail using small boat or be use an attractive tourist arena for tourists by paddling duck boat. And then for how do river lake affect local tourism? River can also be used as a means to attract local tourists. We can make a kind of water tourism arena that we can use for rafting or kayaking on the river or on the lake. So the local tourists can be interested in coming to lake to take a picture or play in the water tourism arena. And Are river or lake suitable for transport and why? In my opinion, is it's depend on the community needs. Where the river and lake are rarely used as a public transportation. Especially in Jakarta, most of them use land transportation. But actually, water transportation can also be an alternative if the level of congestion on the land is very high. That's all, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for your space. Yeah, you have done very well. Today I haven't noticed any important mistake in your space. So it's excellent.
Thank you.
Okay. Then who is left? Salman. Salman, do first. We have only 4 minutes in our hand. And Salman, please unmute yourself first. Your permitted, Salman. Salman, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Only 3 minutes. Please do first. It's free Zoom, so it will over after 40 minutes.
Okay, sir. Part 1 or part 2?
From part 1, start it.
Okay. Okay, I'm Salman Al Hassan from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'll try to give the answer part 1. First question is, what is your name? My full name is Salman Al Hassan. My nickname is Salman. You can call me Salman. Where are you from? I'm from Mokhali, Dhaka. Mokhali is the center part of Dhaka city. It is the business zone. Next question, what do you do? Actually, recently I have completed my graduation and I joined a private company as a part-time job holder. But I try to find a full-time job in a multinational company in the Dhaka city. Next question, what was your first mobile phone? My first mobile phone was Nokia 1100, Nokia 1100 model. It was very hard set and very long lasting. Many people used it at the 2011 and it was very cheap price mobile phone. Next question, do you often use your mobile phone for texting or calls? I use my mobile phone in the various ways, especially for the texting or calls. I try to use mobile phone to call with another people to contact with them and and mobile phone call is very yeah, useful in our country among the people. Next question, will you buy a new one in the future? Present I use a mobile phone Vivo 87. It is very new model and maximum people in our country use in the Vivo smartphone. Also, I will try to buy in a new mobile phone after 1 year. That model is Apple 11. That was very lasting and very popular mobile brand in our country. Next question: how has your mobile phone changed your life? There are many ways mobile phone changed my life. Firstly, mobile phone is very a good device to communication with a neighbor people or relative people. Secondly, a mobile phone can be used to contact with the overall world people, especially our foreign people, in a few minutes or and it is